The reason I'm a chiropractor is because of my mother. My mom, when I was actually in college, I was studying physical therapy, and my mother, who had severe lower back and sciatic pain, she had a herniated disc at the bottom area of her spine, and she had a laminectomy infusion, meaning they removed a piece of the bone in her spine and then fused two segments together. And you know what? It got rid of the leg pain. It was considered a big success. And however, she still had, limitations, chronic back pain. My mother was also somebody who was always, sickly. If there was a cold or a flu, she had it. She had skin rashes or bursitis. And come to find out, when my mother was 13 years old, as a pedestrian, she was hit by a car and tossed up into the air and landed, on her tailbone. But nothing was broken or she wasn't bleeding, and she was never checked for this. But she'd always had one thing after another. She had a hysterectomy at 29, an appendectomy at 17, and a laminectomy at 40. Well, about 18 months after this back surgery, she developed pain in her neck that ran down one arm. And she went to see her doctor, who said, "Well, gee, Judy, you did really well after that last surgery. We'll do it again now in your neck." And she was horrified at that thought, because while it had relieved her leg pain, it was a very difficult process, and she still had problems. It was at that time I was studying physical therapy at Northeastern University, and I was looking for something else. I'd worked in a major Boston hospital in a PT department. I felt like I was on the wrong end of healthcare. Sure, we did terrific things teaching people how to walk again after they'd had artificial knees and hips replaced, but I wanted to be in a more proactive end of healthcare. And I'd met some chiropractors and been in their offices, so I sent my mom to see one. I had never been myself, and not only did she not need she began care, wound up not needing the surgery. Not only did she not need that neck surgery, her bursitis cleared up, her digestion improved, her immune system improved. She was healthier, more vibrant, and her one regret was, she said, "I wish somebody had given me this choice before the first surgery. They should have said, you know what, Judy, try it. If it doesn't work, we can always operate." And I wasn't given that choice. And it didn't take me long to pack my bags and head out to Iowa to become a chiropractor.